Hello there, beautiful people. I hope you're doing well and welcome back again to On How channel. For people that don't know, my name is Enes. I'm working for you. So if you have any questions, any video requests, make sure to drop them below in a comment. I will be happy to make a video for you. And for people that do know, welcome back, and please be a witness for that for over 200 now videos on Shopify customization because they were mostly requested by you guys, subscribers, and some people not even subscribers, but I'm fine with that. Just a like button, that's all I'm asking. Or actually, if you are interested in Shopify customization, you want to learn how to do anything yourself without having to hire a developer, why not subscribe to the channel, man? I don't have anything to sell. I don't sell any courses, never will. I don't have any paid memberships on the channel. So every little thing I do create, including the videos and the codes, I do share them completely free on the channel. And not just random videos, it's actually questions from people and requests from people. So it's a win-win situation, but it's your decision. I'll let you decide. I respect your decision. Just a like button if this video helped you out. If it didn't, just drop me a comment. As I said, I will be happy to provide you the information you need in order to do the thing you're trying to do. And here I am again, back with another requested video, as always, which is how to replace the add to cart button link with contact us link on your Shopify product page. And we will do this by using a really unique trick, by actually using codes or two codes. I will provide you with the codes, obviously, and I will show you how to implement those codes correctly, and you will be able to have an add to cart button on your product page that when the customer clicks on it, it does not add two products to the cart, but it actually redirect them to the contact us page. And the add to cart button, you can actually change the text on it. So if you don't want it to show like add to cart, you want it to show contact us or get in touch or anything like that, you can actually customize the text anything you want in this video. As well as the link, not just the text, you can actually customize the link that once the customer clicks on the button, you can actually direct them to any link you want. Literally any link you want, you can actually change that in this video, and it's all free. So make sure to hit that like button. And without any more talking, let's just jump to it. As you can see, this is Shopify dashboard, and I have here Down Team, which is the one I do demonstrations on. So every video I do create, I do demonstration on Down Team because it's the most requested one and also is the most used one. But if I scroll down in here, I have every other free, the most used Shopify teams, which is Refresh, Spotlight, Taste, Sense, and Trade. And if you are wondering why is that, because I do actually try my codes on all of these teams behind the scenes. So I'd make sure that even if you're not using Down, you're using one of these, it should work for you just fine. And I don't do that in the video, so I don't bore people. It's gonna be like half-hour video to try them on all these teams. I just have to say this in the beginning actually, so I give you that peace of mind, because you're gonna see me doing it on Down Team and you might be thinking, oh, maybe it's not working for the others. No, it is. And here is your peace of mind, and without the way, let's just get to it and show you how to change the add to cart button link to contact us or actually any link that you want on your Shopify product page. And this is the Shopify store where I do all the tricks. So every little thing that you see in the Shopify store, I did it in tutorials. Everything, I did it in tutorials. So if you saw anything on the Shopify store that you liked and you think it looks good and you want to implement it in your store as well, then just check out the channel, because once it's here, that means it's already done in one of my previous videos. Because I don't remove the changes from the Shopify store, I actually keep them so people can see them. But what I'm talking about in this video, let me access this product for example. Oh yeah, make an inquiry or order on WhatsApp button or shaking effect, as you can see, as well as a widget which says a random number of people are watching this product right now, and this number actually changed based on the input you put in. As you can see, I did put between 30 and 99, and the number will keep changing whenever I reload the page between 30 and 99. And you can customize that, and I did show how to do this by using our own custom code again. So what else you want? I'm just joking. I will quit now, I promise. So what I'm going to do in this video is we will actually change the link to this add to cart button, which will be like contact us or anything, and you can actually, as I said, customize the text on it as well. So we will keep this page open, do the trick, come back and see it in action, or maybe we don't have to do that. Just get back to Shopify dashboard. If you are already in Shopify dashboard, click on Teams from here, Online Store, and click on Customize button. And now you might be thinking, oh, it's already available on the theme editor. No, it's not. We will use two codes actually to do this, and we will achieve this by using a very unique trick and very simple trick, because it can be complicated to do it on other teams because they use JavaScript to set the link for it, and I don't want you to be lost in the process. In this video, I did actually pick a very unique way to show you how to do that. So the next thing you're going to do is click on home page from the top in here, and after that click on products and click on default product. It will take you to the default product. Let me pick some other product from here. The previous one that we did show, this one. Yeah, this one is cleaner. So as you can see, this is the product page, and we have too many buttons here. We will change the add to cart button. And the first thing you need to do in order to do that, you see this template here in the left menu, and below it, below product information tab, you will see a bunch of information for the product: title, price, variant picker, quantity selector, and at the bottom here there is add block. Click on add block and you will see this prompt. After that, click on custom liquid option. It will show you this prompt right here on the right panel this time. It says liquid code, where you need to paste in some code. And where you're gonna get that code? As always, you need to hire a developer, pay him, wait 24 hours. I'm just joking. Scroll down the description box and you will see a link. Name it as code. Click on it, code number 1, because there is 2 codes. Code number 1. Click on it and it will take you to this beautiful page with this beautiful code, as you can see. So this code will do the trick for us. The first thing is select the whole code. Make sure to select the whole thing. Do not miss anything. Right click and copy. We will get back in here and paste it in the prompt liquid code. So as you can see, it says at first it says href, and there is your custom URL between these 2 quotes in here. And I think you already know what this means, right? So in here you need to pass in the link where the customer is going to be taken to once he clicks on the button. That's really obvious. So as I said, we will pick contact us page. Let's just say I want them to be redirected to contact us page. To do that, simply head over to contact us page or any page that you want and copy the link for it. Make sure to copy the full URL. Right click and copy. We will get back in here and replace your custom URL, paste it in here, and make sure to keep the quotes between the URL here in the beginning and here at the end of the URL. That's really important, otherwise it will not work. So in here it says add to cart. As I said, you can customize this. You can type in anything you want here. In my case, I'm going to keep it as add to cart. Let me type add. Okay, we're good to go. So add to cart, and below it in here, I did add some code so you can customize the button, obviously. So the first one in here, it says background. Background, it stands for background color. So the background color, I did set it as white, same as the add to cart that we did have in here. Where is it? Here it is, add to cart, as you can see. So I did keep it as white, and the color, this one stands for the text. Text, I did set it as black, same as this one. Now, let's just click on save, and I will explain because you might get lost. Right now, you might be thinking, oh, there is 2 add to carts buttons. That's not what we're looking for. I know. Just give me a second. Trust me, and give me a second. So now we have 2 add to carts buttons. One is actually for the contact us page. If I click on it, on this add to cart button, it's going to take me to the contact us page. And this one is the original one or default one. So it's going to take me to the cart page. The first thing we need to do is we will need to put this where we want. So head over to the custom liquid section that we did add right now where we're pasting the code, and click on hold and drag it up. I'm going to drag it on top of buy buttons, which is the add to cart and add the buy it now. I'm gonna drag it in here. Now we have 2 add to cart buttons, the original one and the fake one that we did add. So now let's just click on the save button. If we get back in here to the same product we were before, let's just reload the page. Okay, we have 2 buttons, add to cart and add to cart, which is the original one. Okay, that's not what we want. Yes, I know. The next thing we're going to do is we will hide this add to cart button. So we will hide this one and we will only keep the fake one that we did add, which is the one that we did set the link as we want. And to do that, again, get back to Shopify dashboard. Let's just get back to the dashboard. And after that, click on the 3 dots to the left of customize and click on edit code. And it will take you to the code editor for your Shopify team. And in here, instead of looking at the folders, because we need to find a specific file, instead of looking at the folders, you might get busy. Click on the search bar at the top left corner and type in, again, I have to mention this for the million times, it's going to be either base.css or theme.css or style.css, and some rarely custom made themes going to be custom.css, but they mostly use base or theme or style. In my case, I know it's base. Type in base, here it is, base.css, click on it, bunch of CSS code will show up, no worries, scroll all the way down. Let me drag this because it's a huge file. Here we go, we are at the bottom of the file, and in here we need to create some space to paste in our code. And you might be guessing, yes, the code will remove the original add to cart button and will keep only the fake one that we did set the link for contact us page. Correct. So we need to create some space first. In order to do that, click front of the last thing, in my case is closing bracket, then hit enter on your keyboard. Here we go, we have a completely new line to paste in our code. And where are you gonna get that code? You need to hire a developer again, pay him with 24 hours, I'm just joking. Again, in the description box, you will see a code number 2, I repeat, code number 2, click on it, and it will take you to this beautiful page again with this one line of code, as you can see. So this code will remove, as I said, the original add to cart, select the whole code, right click, copy, and we will get back in here and paste it at the bottom of the file. We will create the space, click on save button, wait for a couple of seconds, we will get back in here, reload the page and see the magic happen. Ta-da! As you can see, add to cart and buy it now. But if I click on this add to cart, let me click on it, boom, to contact us page, as you can see. So this one will actually take us to the contact us page, as you can see. It will not add to cart, add the product to the cart, sorry. And that's how you change the add to cart button link with contact us page or any page that you want on your Shopify store. And if you have any questions, make sure to drop them below in a comment. But for now, I think my job is done. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.